Hi, I'm Judy Kessinger, the creator of the Fit Nice system. I designed this system to make your sewing easy. And I've invited Sue Ann into the
Hi.
studio today because we're going to do something really special. We're going to take the cover up, the poolside cover up, and add an applique
Oh,
to it.
great.
A beach
Good.
babe applique. Now let's just get all of our supplies together. The first thing you're going to need obviously is your master top pattern. When you open this up, you're going to find a DVD and you're going to find a full-size pattern. Make sure you follow the directions on the DVD on how to create the pattern for yourself and how to fit it to yourself. Then you're going to print up the directions for making the poolside cover-up. Very, very simple project to do. Along with that, you're going to need fray lock. This is an E6000 product. Sell it on my website. And that's to bind off the edges so it doesn't fray on you washing after washing. Kai scissors. What would we do without our Kai scissors?
know.
And these are the bent scissors that you can use to snip away, and she's going to show you that in a minute, how to cut away before you do the satin stitching around the applique. You know me, I glue everything together, so I'm using the fabric glue stick to actually glue the applique to whatever garment you want to put this on. And then I'm using Steam-A-Seam. Now let me show you what I did with the Steam-A-Seam. What I have on the bottom of this is Sophia fabric, and I've just scalloped the edges, almost look like water, isn't that
It
cute?
does. Looks
And
cool.
I glued that on with the Steam-A-Seam so it wouldn't shift, so no pins whatsoever. So once I created the cover up, all I had to do was to glue that on and stitch it on. Now this is the cover up, which is cute.
It is cute.
But we're
It is
going to
cute.
take it up a notch because we're going to add a beach babe to it. So let me turn this over and show you. And Sue Ann digitized this for every machine. Isn't that cute? So we're going to show you how to do the beach babe. Make sure you download the PDF for this so that you can get the digitizing directions and in all the different formats. Now let me tell you something about this beach babe. I bet you
Yes,
didn't even
yes,
know.
I didn't.
My oldest son David drew this like 30 years ago, and back then I had to trace it on my fabric and satin stitch around it.
And that took
Long time. Oh, she made this really simple. So I'm going to let you take over and show them
Okay.
how to create this.
Great. Yes. And let's get started on making that beach babe. What we're going to do is we're going to take our 4x4 hoop, okay, and we're going to hoop 2 layers of our hat material, wrong sides together,
Okay.
and hoop that with our stabilizer. We're going to stitch out the straight stitch circle and the inner circle.
Okay.
And that gives us our outline for our hat.
Okay.
Then we're going to take our Kai scissors and we're going to clip real close all the way around with our Kai scissors. Get under there and just clip away.
All
Okay.
right.
Then we're going to run the satin stitch all the way around.
So don't
here.
take that out of the hoop.
Do not take that out of the hoop.
Okay.
Because then we'll just throw off all our centers.
Okay.
So leave it in the hoop, run our satin stitch around, and then what we end up getting is our completed hat.
Okay.
Okay, that gives our hat. What we've done is then we take our completed hat and we turn it over and we take our scissors again and we take and put a little slit in there and stuff a cotton ball in there.
Oh, okay.
That's going to give us the poof
For the
when we
middle of the hat.
when we sew the hat onto the body.
Neat. Okay.
Okay?
Neat.
So when we're finished with that, we put all that aside.
All right.
We don't need that any longer right now. And we take our larger hoop and our body fabric, and we're going to hoop our stabilizer and our fabric in one. Okay? This is all going to be hooped.
Okay.
And then we stitch the lower outline of our applique,
Okay.
which will give us this stitch here.
Okay.
And what we do then is take our scissors again and we go real close to the edge, just as we did with the hat. And then what I do is I go on this side and lift it up and then cut more around so I
Okay.
don't have to worry about it getting in the way. Okay, when that's completed, then we leave it in the hoop,
All right.
okay? But then we do our next step.
So each time that you're doing a straight stitch, that gives you the outline of the babe.
Right.
All right. And then once you've cut it away, now you have a clean satin stitch.
Correct.
I got it. Okay.
Correct.
All right.
Okay. And then we take our next step would be doing the satin stitch for the bottom of her body.
Okay.
Okay. Good. And then it will also do the outline for the upper body,
All right.
as well as the outline for her bottom of her bathing suit.
Okay.
Okay. Then we take, and all this we keep on leaving her in the hoop.
Hoop. We don't take her out of the
Okay.
hoop.
Right.
All right.
We lay our fashion fabric, her bathing suit bottom, on, and we let the satin stitch run around.
Okay.
Goes all the way around. And it does a circle for the position for the hat. And leaving it in the hoop again, then we take our scissors, okay, let me get the angle here, and we trim real close all the way around.
So that's her bathing suit bottom.
And that's our bathing suit bottom.
right.
And then when that's trimmed off, then we let the machine run and do a satin stitch around her bathing suit bottom, which will be a different color. It won't be flesh color like the rest of her body.
Okay.
It'll match her bathing suit. So then she's all done, leaving her in the hoop. Okay, leaving her in the hoop. I can't say that enough.
Yeah.
We take our hat and take our fabric glue, and we fabric glue underneath here, just around the circle,
To hold it in place.
to hold it in place.
Okay.
Okay, and that's going to hold it in place, and it's going to do a running stitch around the hat, and it'll fix the hat to the whole body.
Yeah, this already is a whole lot easier than what I did.
Yeah,
yeah,
right?
a whole lot.
Isn't
yeah.
it? Oh man, and that
Okay.
probably took you hours to
Hours.
do around all the curves and everything. And then, so when you're finished with her, then what you've got is this,
You've got your applique.
and you've got your applique. And the last thing you need to do is take a ribbon, because we've got to close her top
Yep,
down.
that's right.
Or pretend top, and take a tapestry needle and go in one side and out the other side and tie a bow, and tie this into a bow, and she has a bow there, like you see here.
And that's
And
our
that's
applique.
and you can even take and put another bow up here
on her hats.
on a hat, and you could glue that on, and you're all set.
And what I did was, after I did all of this and I took all of the backing off, then I glued her with my fabric glue stick exactly where I wanted her on the cover up, and then stitched a straight stitch in the same flesh color right next to the satin
Yeah.
stitch, and you have your beach babe.
And you know what's great about that? When you make it like you did, like we did, by itself and glue it on, then you can put it in whatever position you want.
That's right.
So
Yeah.
you're not locked in.
Right. Yeah.
So,
Thank you, Sue-Ann.
oh, you're welcome.
That was
I enjoyed
fun.
it. It was fun. And I hope you all enjoy it too.
I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope you've seen how simple and easy this system is to work with. All of the products you've seen in the video are available on my website or a link on my website. Please make sure while you're there to check out the classes to see where I am. Join me on Facebook under Fit Nice, and be sure to join the Fit Club. Thank you.